welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Today I'm going to be telling you how to take over Finland. Oh, well, now that there's two of us, I guess we are going to be telling you how to take over Finland with nothing but goats.
Specifically, 334,240,000 goats. This might sound like a lot of goats, but wait until you hear our plan.
Yeah, all we need to do is go to Alaska, where there is a hotel being sold right now for $5 million.
It has 120 rooms in it. You split 5 million, 120 ways. It's about $41,666.67.
That's right, and maybe wondering, how am I going to get that money?
That's a lot of money.
Well, we're going to mow 1,388 yards for $30 a pop, 6 yards a day for how many days?
231 days, which
right.
Since we know there's 104 days in summer vacation,
and school comes along just to end it.
And there's a little bit before and after summer.
We know this because we mow yards.
Yeah. And you'll have enough in probably about 2 years. So after that, you're going to use the money that you get from the hotel from renting out some of the rooms, and you're going to start buying a couple of goats, just maybe one or two goats.
You're going to start training these
and those
goats.
will be the head honcho goats. They will train the other goats. So after that, it's going to be $150 billion. I know that's a lot of money, but it'll all make sense in the end.
Yeah.
So what you
the
have
bank
to do,
trusts you because you bought a hotel.
Yeah, you have a good
and
hotel
you have goats.
and it's good running. You just have to make sure your hotel's 5-star, and the bank will give you this much money.
Right.
It just happens.
It's fact.
It's facts. And so after that, you're going to need 15 or 20 cargo planes too, depending on how much the goats have multiplied since you've gotten them.
Because they're probably going to multiply to about, 334 million.
You could have 10 billion goats by the time this is over, which, I mean, it's a lot, but
right now we're still at the 334.
Right now, you don't have that many yet.
Yeah.
So after
that's
that,
long term.
Yeah, you're going to have 1 year of boot camp where all of the first goats train the new goats. Mm-hmm. And after that, they will all be totally jacked. They'll just be
freaking ripped.
Yeah, they'll be
these goats are monster goats.
They will be insanely strong.
It's completely insane.
Yeah, and they can do so many things. And it'll be about, since there's 5 million people in Finland, it'll be about 60 goats per person.
We actually did look into this. The main weaponized people in Finland are the police force. And inside of the police force, there are 11 local police stations and 2 national police stations.
The nationals only have about 40 police officers in both, and the local probably have about 230 or something, somewhere around that. So if they all kill just a couple of goats, we did the math.
They only kill about 1,330 goats. 1,330 goats.
Which isn't a lot, because you'll have 600 million almost by the time this is...
Well, by the time they get to Finland and start attacking, you'll have a lot more goats.
You could have 200 goats per person.
The reason we found out this number is because it's 4 goats per acre.
4 goats per acre. So that's what you want.
3.56 million acres in Finland.
Yeah, and it just all works. And so after that, you can either be happy with Finland, or you can get other countries, but you need to pay back the loans first, right? We can't forget about the loans.
We can't forget about the loans.
So what you do?
But they're going to send assassins after us, right?
So
those freaking loan sharks.
Yeah, you send Finland's, you keep some of their stockholders and their rich people alive, and you say, we will leave and give you this entire country. Give us $250 billion. Let's say,
they'll give us the money.
They say, yeah.
And then we kill them.
And then we kill them, build a border. Nobody's going to nuke us. Animal rights activists, they want to kill almost a billion goats. Are you joking?
Dude, that would literally make the animal rights activists start a civil war against the entire world.
It would just be not good.
Completely
so
nuts.
we're free. And so after that, we're going to go and take over some other countries. We won't need as many goats because a lot of countries are small too. After we take over...
Let's have all of Scandinavia.
Yeah, we'll have all of Scandinavia. And it's just really good. You might have 5 billion goats by that time. You're making money off
This is just a bonus. This is just a bonus. We're going to explain to you how to also take over Russia.
Yeah, this is if you want.
Because by now you've already got all of Scandinavia. Might as well go take Russia too, because that's really large.
Yeah.
You need food for your goats.
And so after that, what you're going to do to get into Russia, all you need is just 2 trash cans or 4 trash cans, and you need goats in trench coats, monocles, top hats, and mustaches.
2 on top of each other.
The top hats are essential.
Top hats are completely essential.
Yeah.
If it doesn't have a top hat, it'll never work.
And
because all Russians wear top hats.
The way you get past the border with all the goats is you just give the border people goats. Not a lot of goats, just a little bit of goats.
Yeah, you just want 3 goats.
Just a couple goats. Not many goats.
Because goats are better than people.
Yeah, just a couple goats. Not many.
And now you're in Russia. While in Russia, the goats infiltrate the government, kill the leaders of the Russian government, and impersonate them until we manage to bring not all the goats, but about a couple billion goats into Russia and take over all of Russia with goats.
In Russia, it'll only be about 3 goats per person, which I don't like the chances as much.
Well, no, we forgot to calculate in the
The goat
reproduction rate. So it'll probably be the same odds of 6-1, but don't forget Russians are a little bit heftier, so I'm imagining we'd lose half the goats.
We would probably lose about half, but goats multiply pretty fast, so we should probably get our goat supply back up.
We'll get our goat supply back up.
And so by the time you're done with this, you will have Russia,
and
or you can just have Scandinavia.
Or just Finland if you wanted to stay there.
You'll have goats, and goats are better than people.
Yeah.
Imagine how much goat cheese you will have and goat milk.
And you can even have, I guess the goats might not appreciate it, but you can eat the goats too.
Yeah, you can eat the goats.
Literally, you'll live forever.
The last thing you need to know is since you're going to have these countries, you need to set up a democracy, a goat democracy.
Right.
Do you want to explain how the goat democracy works?
All right, the way the goat democracy works is you take a select 100 goats, right? And you have two options. Option 1, go to war with France. Option 2, don't go to war with France. And then you put some, not goat cheese.
Not goat cheese.
So some cheese over there and some cheese over
goats
there.
get very offended if you try
they'll
to
get very offended.
Just don't do it. We tried it. It was
pissed.
No.
Yeah, it's bad. But yeah, 100 goats, 2 decisions. Whichever side has more goats eating cheese, that side wins. Oh, we're going to war with France. Oh, well, the French people didn't have anything to stop the...
Yeah, they can't stop that many goats, are we joking?
Maybe like a couple billion goats against France.
Yeah, I mean, it's a goat apocalypse.
Dude,
so by the
more than
end,
4
you will
goats
have
per
like
acre.
10 billion goats. You'll have a ton of countries. You will be the most powerful person in the world. And you
Well,
will
the most powerful 120 people.
Yes, 120 people in the world. You can pick any 120 people you want.
You can literally take over every single country on the entire planet. We could go through more detail and explain how to take over every single country.
That's for another video, because we're still calculating how to take over Asia with rabbits. It's very difficult.
It's very difficult. That's going to be the next video, taking over China with nothing but rabbits. We'll make sure to have that video out a couple weeks.
Couple weeks, probably.
We have to do a lot of number crunching.
I mean, but you're not going to have time for Asia yet. You have to work on Scandinavia.
And also, there's a lot of bloopers to this video, so if this video gets 10 likes, we'll release the bloopers to that, because trust me, you really want it.
Go like the video.
Solid, like this.
No, you want the bloopers.
You want the bloopers.
You want the bloopers.
If you thought this video was funny, the bloopers are a solid 15 times funnier. And on that note, we're going to finish up here, and
here, click here on my face.
Click right here to subscribe. Click down there for the most recent video. Click here-ish for a suggested video from YouTube. And we'll see you all in the next video. Until then, take care and goodbye.